like to reflect on this if you wish, but also to make any concluding recommendations that you have following this discussion. Unless there's an additional question. Please.
Thanks. Janice Elwick from the U.S. Helsinki Commission. I wanted to follow up on the point about the trend toward closed internets inside countries. And we were saying the possibility that model would spread to other countries. Can you talk a little bit about how that could affect economically countries that, let's say, like perhaps Kazakhstan, are trying to connect themselves digitally outside of their region and, you know, kind of be more of a model in terms of digital connectivity? How would that work if countries are isolating themselves within an internet system themselves? Thanks.
Thank you. Any further questions? That's the Stanislav. Please.
Andrea from IPHR, International Partnership for Human Rights. I mean, thanks to all the panelists. I would also have a question to Mr. Selesnyev's recommendations, maybe because it seems really, the way to combat this problem. But maybe if there is a way you could give us an indication, especially maybe for states also, what would be the most pressing issues to create or to creating such an independent, more decentralized infrastructure, in terms of regulations or maybe even conventions, or I don't know what would be like the most pressing issues, maybe also for OECE right now. And we could also, as you said, Arno, stand firmly or echo these calls also from civil society. Thanks. Because it's a lot of experts' knowledge, and it would help to get deeper into.
Thank you for the questions. About the first question, it's absolutely no doubt that the economical situation, integration means economic growth, and any kind of isolation means going back. But it's only, I'm not an economist, I'm just an IT and some legal security person. So that's my humble opinion. Thank you for the question. About the second question, please clarify it more shortly, please, for me to answer. Please reform or just more.
What would be the most important step to start with to create this more independent infrastructure, the open source model? What would be the most important call now concretely for states to begin establishing such an independent model?
Okay, thank you. Thank you for clarification. So, you know, it's an interesting thing about IT. That IT is a self-improved structure. So there is a big open source community all over the world, and the main point is there is a American special public foundation, not open source, but you know, in United States there is a special foundation that would help internet startups and any kind of social-oriented startups to rise, finding it, and so on. But in European Union, there is no such foundations. There are no such structures and entities to help raising grassroots initiatives on that oriented to civil society to grow, to rise, and to interact with each other. So that's my opinion. That internet could rise by themselves by
Thank you very much, Stanislav, for those important points. Unfortunately, I think we're just about out of time. So the only thing that I would do, unfortunately, is to thank all of our experts for your sharing your views and your perspectives, and especially for the recommendations, which I'm sure we've all noted very carefully. And of course, all of you for your participation. And I wish you another good day at this stage. Thank you.